this is such a potent time, such a powerful time to change your life. You can do so much with the energy that is going on in the world right now to create what you truly want, to create the life that you truly want. So when 2020 was happening, when it was all going down, everyone kind of responded differently. We all picked up different things. My ex and I did a course, Tony Robbins course. And in that, they explained this concept of, when something is emotionally charged, when there is an emotional imprint on it, you remember it differently. And so there's so many things that are coming through all at once right now that I want to say, and I want to get to all of them. The emotionally charged, so like when you're a kid and maybe something really emotional happened, you probably have a lot of imprints from that. Like maybe you remember like a smell really brings you back to a certain time. It brings you back to your grandma, it brings you back to your mom, it brings you back to whatever, or like the different nostalgia, different things that have been imprinted because there was such an emotion behind it when you were experiencing it. We'll go into that first. When you're manifesting, you want to have an emotional charge behind the vision. You want to... Aslan, my puppy, is just going crazy right now. I have to record in here because it's so windy. It's so damn windy in Ireland. And I love Ireland. I'm grateful to be here on my family farm. I think that this is all divine timing, but I can do all weathers. I just don't prefer the wind. It's tough, especially because I, make videos every day. I like to make meditations. And so I'm trying to figure that out. Trying to figure out the next move. I just brought my van here and I'll post it on YouTube too, but it's on Instagram of like where I moved my van on the farm. And this is going to be its forever home, I think. Unless someone wants to buy it broken. There's Duchess. She's still not doing very good. Her breathing was getting a little bit better now that she has an outdoor area to hang out all day, but I don't know. Maybe back on the steroids or something more holistic. I'm trying to figure it out with her. Anyway, move this van to this area. So unless someone buys it broken, then I'm just going to have it here forever. And my future generations can look at it and be like, oh, that American ancestor who's traveling the world with her animals. No, Aslan's doing circles. Sorry, I know. My attention is all over the place with my animal babies, but I'm trying to explain an update as well. And so anyway, I'm trying to figure out where to go next because I want somewhere where I can focus on making meditations. I really am working on a project that requires a lot of that. That's Arlo barking, playing with Aslan. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe I get like an Airbnb in Switzerland or in Italy. I'm manifesting some kind of home, I think, if not a van. I don't think a van, part of me wants to do van life still and like go to Greece, go to Portugal and go be in warmer weather. Part of me wants to just like sit down and create and make these ideas that I have come to life and like have more of a grounded experience of like a home with a shower and like all the amenities that come with a house. So yeah, I'm open to wherever the universe guides me. I'm saying whatever's for my highest good, lead me there. So anyway, back to this emotional charge. So when you're manifesting, you want to hold a vision and you want to have it emotionally charged. And having the vision plus the emotional charge of that vision, like of what that vision would bring you, will help that timeline come to you. Plus using your choice and choosing it with your heart and your heart and your mind in alignment. And then it helps you shift into that timeline. You'll shift into that timeline by embodying that timeline. With how much there is going on in the world right now, there is a lot. There's a lot of energy, a lot of emotional charge. You are an alchemist, and so you have the power to use this energy of what's happening right now to help you propel into the timeline where you are in your highest potential. When you are in your authenticity and in your alignment with your highest potential and your truth, you are of service to the world and for the highest good. And so it might seem selfish to, use this time to like get what you want, but when you get what you want, you are serving the world and you are serving the greater plan of this shift on earth. And so the world wants you to get what you want. The world wants you to have peace, to have abundance, to have health, to have love. Mostly because that is just your true essence. And we're trying to come home to ourselves here on earth. We're trying to bring heaven to earth. Heaven to earth means bringing your highest self, your truth, to earth. Your highest self is love and abundance. So, your number one job right now, I don't even want to say job, but like the number one thing that, would be of use for your energy right now would be coming into alignment with your truth. Using this energy and this charge right now to propel you forward. And so while the world is in shambles, while there's so much emotional charge, so many conflicting ideas, so much, I hate you, taking that charge and then turning it into what you want it to be. What do you want right now? Why do you watch my videos? Why do you do the work? What is it that you want? And own it. Own that that is your desire. Your desire is your guiding light. Your desires are not bad. Your desires are what help creation. Your desires are important for this human existence. They're leading you to where you need to go. And how can you take whatever you're feeling right now and choose to feel differently with it? You can redirect your thoughts. You can redirect your emotions. Feel into it. Grieve. Feel what you have to feel. But you can also take that charge and say, I'm going to do something with this. When you look at Charlie Kirk's wife, whatever you feel about Charlie Kirk, whatever, it's not about that. When you look at his wife speak, when she held the speech that she gave a few days after he passed, there is so much power in what she is saying. There is a fierce, divine feminine energy radiating from her. It's somehow like a mixture of rage, like divine feminine rage, sorrow, and power and truth and determination and like God and all these things mixed together. She's using this tragedy and all the emotion behind it to propel her into what is meant for her next experience here on earth. If the divine blueprint was so that this would happen, so that Charlie would be murdered, so that all this stuff would happen in the world, this is a worldwide thing, right? You know this. And so it's waking up people. It's making people think. It's making people look at others. It's making there's so much energy. Where is this going to propel you? What are you going to use with this charge? What are you going to do with this charge? What do you want? Back to this. What is your desire? What influence do you want to have in the world? What impact do you want to have in the world? What do you want to feel in your body? What do you want to have in your family life, in your home? It's all meant for you. Like we were talking about yesterday, you have to have the courage to be disliked. You have to have the courage to speak what you truly want, to claim what you truly want. Whether you're saying it out loud on YouTube or Instagram or whatever, you don't have to do that. But internally, it is very important to claim your desires, to own who you are and how you're feeling. It is okay. It is okay if it's not in agreement with what your family and your friends and your coworkers are all thinking and feeling. It is okay to have your own desires, your own beliefs, your own guiding light, your own breadcrumbs. Allow that to be your experience. Take the charge of this, whatever you're feeling, and let it propel you forward. This is a very important moment here on earth. We've been talking about this a lot recently on my channel. We've been feeling into this, right? The past few weeks, it's all been about the void, about a big change coming, about some kind of shift happening soon. I was saying that it feels like something like that what happened in 2020, happening now. This is a worldwide thing. Just like in 2020, it's different. I think that this is only the beginning of what's going to be happening for the next few years. Not to scare you, not to invoke any fear. That's not what this is ever about. When you are in fear, you are controllable. When you are divided, you are controllable. Do not let that happen. Remember who you are. Remember the sovereignty within you. Stand in that. Hold that. I want to say fight for that. Not fight like scream for, at others and all that. But you know what I mean. Fight for what you feel is right, for what you feel you need to experience and be here on this planet in this time. Many of you who watch my channel are part of this collective consciousness shift, right? It was Dolores Cannon who did the the hypnosis experiment where she brought people into hypnosis and said, why did you come to Earth at this point in time? And majority of them, I don't remember the exact numbers, if it was all of them or whatever, but a majority of them said that they came here to help in the shift of consciousness that is happening here on Earth. We see it right in front of our eyes. It's magical. It's sad. It's infuriating. It's everything. There's so much in it. There's so much faith in it. There's so much fear in it. There's so much love in it. There's so much surrender in it. Like, it's insane what is happening right now. And this is all part of the experience, what you signed up for, why you came here. This is your moment to embrace your truth and to be loud about it, whatever that means for you. Loud could just be like wearing the clothes that you want to wear. That's loud. That's making a statement. You know, changing your hair the way that you want to change it, or using your voice the way that you want to use your voice, creating the art that just like invokes emotion, creating a song, a piece of a painting, a website, an offer, like a course, like a YouTube channel, whatever you feel called to do. Maybe it's just starting a family. Maybe, whatever is coming to your mind right now, this moment is waking you up and downloading you. It's like you're like broken open, download. And maybe the stuff that's going on right now in the world is not really affecting you and you're having a completely different experience with it emotionally, and like you're not really tuning into like what's going on, and that's totally fine too. But there still is that collective energy that is happening. We are all connected. We are all part of the one infinite consciousness. And so you are experiencing it, whether or not you're watching the news or like, engaging in conversation. This is the moment for you to rise. This is the moment for you to claim your power, your purpose, your mission. I'm honored to be saying this to you right now, to be a part of your journey and to have you in my presence of this conversation, because it means that you are really here for a big reason. So thank you for your service to this planet. Thank you for being here in the shift and for everything that you're doing. I know that it can be challenging to go against the grain and to be unconventional and to be a pioneer of your own path and to hold space for what you know to be true, even when others try to bring you down. The thing about being the light is that the darkness does not like that. The darkness does not like that. And the darkness in people does not like that. And the brighter you shine, the more, that might come to you. And that means that you have to know yourself. You have to be so clear on your sovereignty. You have to have such a strong self-concept. A lot of the times the subconscious block is that you are afraid to be seen. And it's okay. That's normal. But it's very, very, very important to face that fear and to give your mind evidence that it is safe now. It might not have been when you're growing up or whatever. It is safe now to be who you are. And I know this is heavy, but even if, you were to lose your life being who you are, standing for what you believe in, it's still safe, because what I know to be true, and the reason why I feel okay saying this is because what I know to be true is at the end of this, we go home. We go home to the love and abundance that we truly are. There is no such thing as danger. There is no such thing as all these potential threats, right? And when you remember that, you attract things that are in alignment with the light. You attract the protection that is available to you. You can call upon your angels, your guides, Jesus, God, whatever you believe in. You can call upon them for protection as you go on this journey of being in your sovereignty and speaking your truth and rising. And this is also heavy to say, but what Charlie did, whatever you think and feel about him, he died doing what he loves. His wife is saying he loved what he did. He loved what he did. He was so passionate about it. What a gift that is, to be here on earth doing what you love. And that's why a lot of you are here right now with me, is because you want to do what you love. You want to have purpose and a mission that feels fulfilling to you and feels like the truth to you. And do you love it so much that you are willing to die for it? That must be an amazing, incredible feeling, right? To do something that you love so much that you're willing to die for it. It's a powerful thing to say, but it's within all of us. You have it there. You have that fire in you, and it's being ignited right now, I'm sure. So own it, claim it, Step into your full potential, your full power. Be loud about who you are and why you're here. The world needs you. So thank you for being here. If you want to go deeper with me, I think that Decondition is probably my best offer for this specific time. So Decondition is my 12-week program, and it is all about deconditioning the mind so that you can see past the illusions and see past, all the conditionings and the programs that have made people think that this is right, you're wrong, all that stuff. Or I can't do my dream life. I can't be who I want to be. All the conditionings in the subconscious mind that have told you that, things are right and wrong and held you back from living in your sovereignty. And so my 12-week program is designed to bring you on that journey of clearing that all so that you can see the truth of your own path. If you want to just do the guided meditations, I have 11 of those guided meditations in the Decondition library. I will link those too. I also have my 21-day programs, and if you want to work one-on-one with me, I have that available right now just for a short time. You can also do my 6-month program. I will leave that open if you want to sign up for that. I'm taking a few people in that as well. So I love you guys. I'm so honored to be here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.